Hey guys, Heatway here, and welcome back to another FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Squad Builder, and today I'm going to bring you guys the best 20k team of FIFA 18 in my opinion. Now for those of you who don't know how this series works, I go ahead and build 5 teams for a specific budget. I then go and play a few games with each team, and the best one I make a video on. Now for just 20,000 coins, this team is unbelievably good. I played 5 games with it, I won all 5, and I only conceded 2 goals in the process, and I scored like 20 goals or so. This team was so good, and I was just dominating every single opponent I came up against, using a very cheap team. And for the price, this is one of the best teams I've used on this game, and I haven't really had that form with any other team that I've used so far on this game. So for the price, really would recommend it. It's perfect as a fitness team, or if you guys don't have too many coins as your main team, I really would recommend you guys giving this team a go. But before getting on into the video, if you guys do want to win a £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift card on any console of your choice, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're new on here. Without further ado, let's go on into the team. Starting off in goal, I've gone with Wojciech Szczesny. He's got some really nice stats for a very cheap keeper. He's going to set you back just under 1,000 coins right now on the market. He's got 83 diving, 87 reflexes, and he is 6'5" as well. I have already been using him in a few of my other squad builders that you may have seen on my channel, and that is because for me, he's one of the best cheap keepers on the game. In at left back, I've gone with Dalbert from Inter Milan, who's fast becoming one of my favourite defenders on the game because he can do a great job both defensively and going forwards with his very well-rounded stats on his card, and he's got the pace to just bomb down the line, swing the cross into the box, and get back and do a great job defensively as well. I've then gone with HOWEDES next to him, and he's got 83 defending. He is 6'3". He's got good physical, good pace, good passing and dribbling as well for a centre back, and he has a really good quality of tackle. You will find that in your defence. He makes a lot of very good challenges, last-ditch tackles. He's just a great defender in your team. And then next to him, I've gone with a slightly quicker player. I find a partnership of having a really strong physical player who's very good at tackling next to a pacier player generally works very well. And Stark does a great job in the defence. He's only 650 coins right now on the market, so cheap, but he's 6'3". He's got really good pace there at 77, good defending, good physical, and decent stats going forwards for a centre back as well, with decent passing and dribbling. And then finishing off the defence, I've gone with his Hertha Berlin teammate, and that is Weiser, one of the few defenders on the game to have 4-star skill moves. That's going to be helpful going forwards if you do want to beat your man and swing the ball into the cross. 84 pace is also very useful. Just like Dalbert, he can get forwards and put the ball into the box. He's also does have 83 dribbling, which is very good, and defensively he's going to be doing a good job as well and getting some good tackles in. Moving up into the midfield, in the left defence midfield position, I've gone with Fred from Shakhtar Donetsk, and he's got a very good, well-rounded card, and he acts as the box-to-box midfielder in the team. He gets back and defends, and he gets forward and gets goals and assists as well, and he does have a very nice, well-rounded card. 82 pace, 82 dribbling, decent passing, shooting, and defending, and an all-around very well-rounded card. Really did enjoy using him in the team. In the right defensive midfield position, I've gone with the more defensive-minded player, and that is Pereira. He's going to sit back in front of the defence, make tackles, and play the ball forwards. He's got 87 physical, 82 defending. He also does have decent dribbling, and he's 6'3" and has medium-high work rate. So defensively, he's going to do a very good job. He's just going to sit in front of the defence, break up the play, and play it forwards to your attacking players. And then in the middle of the pitch, in the attacking midfield position, I've gone with the key player in this team, and it is Oliver Torres from Porto. Now, despite only having 71 pace, 68 shooting, 78 passing, quite average looking stats when you first look at that card, in game he plays so well, and he picked up 3 man of the match awards in 5 games. His dribbling is very nice, he's got 4-star skill moves, and he ended up getting 5 assists and 1 goal in 5 games, which is a very good return. And he was that key player in the team. All the play went through him, and he was either going to be passing the ball out wide to my wingers or through to my striker. He was doing a great job in the middle of the pitch. And talking of the wingers, in the left mid position, I've gone with TAISON. He ended up being the top scorer in the team with 4 goals, and he did play a very key role. He was a lot of fun to use. He does have a lot of pace, 92, really good dribbling there at 85, 4-star skill moves. So on the ball, he is very good. He can beat players with ease, and also has 79 shooting and 75 passing. And then finishing off the midfield, in the right mid position, I've gone with Gelson Martins. He was probably the most fun player to use in this team. He didn't get the most goals or assists, but he was very key to the team. Ended up picking up 2 man of the match awards in the 5 games I did play with the team. But he's got 94 pace, so quick, 86 dribbling, and the reason I enjoyed using him so much is because he has the skill moves, and he isn't actually the only 5-star skill in the team. There is another one coming up, but he does have 5-star skills, and you are going to see some nice goals he scored with the team, and I came so close to scoring some brilliant goals with him. I had one where I beat a player with a running sombrero flick and then hit it on the volley. It bounced off the bar. He was pretty unlucky. I hit the bar a lot of times with him, but he was so good to use, and that does finish off the midfield. Completing the team, I've gone with one of the most overpowered cheap strikers on this game. It's Abubakar from Porto, and he brings all the attributes you want for a complete striker to your team. He's got the pace and physicality to beat players with ease. He's got the skill moves and the dribbling, which make him beat players if they're not even that. And he's got that deadly finishing ability in front of goal. And he is also 6'1" tall, so he's going to be winning those headers in the air. He's got that strength and physicality to hold the ball up and play the ball into his teammates or turn defenders with ease as they're not even there, using scoop turns, using a lot of skill moves. He's such a useful player on this game. He can do everything as a striker. He can create chances, he can put them away, and I really would recommend trying him out if you haven't already. For just 750 coins right now on the market, you're not going to find a better cheap player on this game. And he does complete the team, and it really is one of the best teams I've used on this game. I've used teams worth 10, even 15 times more than this team, and they haven't produced the same results. I was dominating every single opponent I came up against with this team. So let's go and take a look at the gameplay, and you guys are going to see just how well this team was playing for me. So heading into the gameplay, and you guys are going to be seeing a lot of goals, because as I said, I tore apart pretty much every single opponent I came up against, and I actually only conceded 2 goals across those 5 games. I won every single one of them, and in the process I scored around 15 goals. And a lot of these were actually very nice goals. I was scoring a lot of goals with some nice build-up play, a lot of skill moves involved as well. And this team was just playing so well. I said earlier on, I've used teams with about 10 or 15 times as much as this, and they don't play as well as it. I mean, look at this goal here from Gelson Martins. Prime example. This was just the second goal I've scored with the team, and I already knew just how good it was going to be playing, because in that first game I ended up winning 1-0, and I had so many chances. The team just felt very good fun to use. The players, the movement, the passing, everything just felt really responsive, and it just felt like a fun team to use. I mean, I've been using expensive teams with special cards and high-rated players in, and I've been losing a lot of games. I've not been that good at this game so far, defensively and going forwards, but with this team here, I was scoring a lot more goals and I was a lot better defensively, and I think that's down to not only the team but also the formation. The 4-2-3-1 second variation is a very solid formation defensively, and then going forwards you've got a lot of players in the midfield and attack, so it makes passing and build-up play very easy. But having those 2 defensive midfielders, I set them both to say about what's attacking, is going to add a lot of defensive security and solidity to your team. But then going forwards, look at that, you can score a really nice intricate build-up play, passing goals like that, with a lot of passes in the penalty area. That's something that works very well this year. You can do that because you've got that attacking midfielder with Torres. He is involved in so many attacks. He was probably the key player on the team. I would say Martins was the most fun because he did have those skill moves, and I went on a lot of mazy runs with him, and he was just a really fun player to use. But I think Torres was the person the play went through. But look at this for a run from Abubakar from the halfway line. He gets pretty unlucky there, but in the end the ball bounced out and TAISON puts it away. TAISON, by the way, he was a brilliant player, ended up being the top scorer in the team. He got, I think it was 4 goals in the end in 5 games, which for a winger is a very good return. And I found that he was quite similar to Martins, a very quick player, very good on the ball, just doesn't have the skill moves, but he felt really good on the ball. But look at that, Torres, nice bit of build-up play, him and Abubakar linking up, and Abubakar does what you'd expect, slots it past the keeper. He is a very good player, Abubakar. He brings everything you'd want for a complete striker to your team. He's got the pace and the physical, he's got the skill moves, he's got the dribbling, the height, the aerial ability, and what I really liked using with him was actually holding the ball up by shielding, pressing LT. If I played the ball into him with my midfielders, he could hold the ball up, and then you could either turn a defender with a scoop turn and go for a shot, or I could just lay it off either to Torres, who could either then pass it into a winger, or back to Abubakar, or go for a shot, or I could just play it directly to one of my wingers, who could cut inside, or maybe square it across the box. And I found that having that physical presence with Abubakar was really helpful. But look at this, he can also use that flair, use those skill moves, a nice fake Rabona, and then he crossed it in, and that was TAISON at the back post getting the headed finish right there. And I think I scored like 4 or 5 goals in the last couple of games I've played with this team. It was just getting better and better, and I was just playing really good. I was winning all my games I was playing. I was good defensively, and look at this, really nice build-up play going forwards. Martins gets the goal. He was very good. I would say my favourite players were TAISON, Abubakar, Torres, and also Gelson Martins. The defence though was very solid, only 2 goals conceded in the 5 games, but there we go, that is the team. I do hope you guys have enjoyed. For just 20,000 coins, I can't recommend this enough. It is such a good team, just go and buy it. Hope you guys enjoy though, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.